As an oceanographer, I make measurements of the ocean to understand how the ocean works and how it impacts on climate, on people, and coastal infrastructure. The more technological advances that we make, we can measure the ocean at different scales. So when we actually go out on a ship, we couldn't stay out there for a long time. When the weather got bad, we had to come back in. So now we use the gliders that can stay out there, do exactly what we used to do, but now we can do it remotely and we can collect data that we have never seen before. The last 10 or 15 years, since the 2004 tsunami, we were part of the team